Good morning. Good morning, everyone, and hello. This is the Abundance Oracle. Before I forget, please like, subscribe, and write a comment down below. So today, I just want to tell you why you didn't see me yesterday is because I had a little crack in my tooth and lost a itty bitty piece of my tooth. So I had to go see the dentist, and I go to a holistic dentist who doesn't who uses healthy things, and it's a 2-hour drive each way, so I was really busy. Okay, and I have to go back Monday as well. So it's nice to be able to have a dentist and doctors that are always looking out for your best interests. All right. Well, today you can see it's not that early. I don't know, it's maybe 8 a.m. or something like that. So it's going to be a little bit of a cloudy day. I have to go meet with the banker here to finish up one half of the details for the new place I told you about that I'm going to be buying. And hopefully that'll all go smoothly. I know I owe him some more documents, etc., etc. Okay. It's been a long week. I found a new fabulous handyman, Joe, who I probably shouldn't call him a handyman. He's like the jack of all trades, except he's a Joe. He knows how to do some landscaping. At least a lot of the landscaping that I need is basically cut down a lot of dead stuff and throw in my pit I have to start making good dirt. It'll probably take me 10 or 15 years by the time everything decomposes, but it'll be good dirt without chemicals on it. And there's not many places around here that have carried on the tradition of organic property. And the reason why is because I'm in a upscale place, and it seems that the upscale tendency is to put in grass, and the grass then gets chemicals, it gets fertilizer that isn't necessarily organic, etc., etc. So this place has been owned by the woman before me, did it all organic as well. So I'm very happy to have found this place. And I told you I have 7 extinct on the extinction list plant or animals, and that's very rare, 7. So I have to be careful of everything. All right, so things are winding down. I don't know if any of you garden. I know quite a few of you now, like personally, and it seems as though a lot of you work. So I don't know that you would have the capacity to be able to be doing a lot of gardening. However, are you finding, if anyone is out there that does garden, are you finding that your soil is much drier? I'm finding that I have to water much more and that my dirt is crumbly. It doesn't have the natural consistency, I'm going to say, of dirt in the past. And I think it's because of the overhead gifts that we're getting flying over us and emitting different chemicals on us. I also have 2 trees now that have died. So I don't know, I do know one thing, aluminum, that they've acknowledged that they're sending out. But there is so many crazy things out there happening right now. I don't know how to even find out what's being spewed onto our heads and on our lands and on our animals. That's another thing. So one day in the future, what we might have to be doing until we can get this handled. Oh, I know, I always sound like a crazy lady. Is we might have to start, especially in the wintertime where I am, gardening inside. I wish I had a basement or an attic that was a real attic where I had ability to set things up, and I don't. So I now have to figure out how I deal with that because I think that's coming. All right. I was so happy Joe cleaned my rugs yesterday. He got a rug rug cleaner machine, and all the rugs in the house got cleaned. Isn't it funny, ladies or gentlemen? Just the little things that when they get done, it just makes such a huge difference to everything. It makes everything feel like it's more keeping up with the house. And when you're a single mom or dad, it's hard to do all the work yourself. And I had a friend Jim, or have a friend Jim, that occasionally would come over and we would get, one thing he'd help me with occasionally. Little things that we can do fast, in a half an hour or less. But he helped. It's the honey to-do list for women that are single is very extensive. And unless you have someone on payroll that can do that for you, it just keeps accumulating and accumulating and accumulating because it doesn't seem that one person can run a household all by themselves, although we do try. And with men, I don't know what your honey to-do lists. That's interesting. If you're a single man out there, what do your honey to-do lists for your spouse or used to be spouse? What's on those lists? My husband, I think I kept so busy, he didn't really have a list. My list was, okay, take care of the kids, have a full-time job, and take care of the house. So it was a little crazy. So maybe I was too crazy to have free time. All right, let me know how you're all doing. And like I said, Monday, I'm going to go get a little filling, and we're going to go from there. Today, the banker, keep your fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly. And I'm also going to make my Home Depot list and change out. I have a raised bed that's falling apart. I'm going to change that out. Okay, I'll talk to you more about money when I get back, maybe today or tomorrow, and let you know how the banker went. I need just a safe gap from the time I buy clothes on it till I can rearrange things. So I'm going to do a HELOC, and I wouldn't advise that to most people because it varies in rate. It's not a fixed long-term rate. So we'll see. I don't know. I have my goals. I'm trying to figure it all out as I go, just like you all. Same thing. All right. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.